Good morning. How are you? So excited. My coffee, I've got everything set up. See how we do. Do I have an echo? Okay, let's try this. Good morning. How is everyone? Look what's new and exciting in our craft room. I did my best. I tried so hard to be ready for the premiere last night, and I just could not squeeze it out. I had to premiere it this morning. So thank you, Prescription Nails and Kenneth, for joining me for that premiere this morning. I know it was early. I'm sure plenty of folks were asleep. Let everyone get up this morning. I bet everyone's so busy with back to school. I hope I don't have an echo. This morning, I get to share the first generation LokLik. You're just waking up and coming in. Are you grabbing coffee? Can you hit the thumbs up? Leave me a comment. I've got my coffee. I was so excited when I was doing my unboxing. I literally thought I was getting my shelf, and no, it was this beautiful machine. I know folks weren't confident, and there were moments that my confidence was shaken in this campaign. But it came to fruition. Morning, Ups Designs. Can you share with me, do I have an echo? Thank you so much for being here. I got the LokLik, and this is very comparable to our Explore Air 2 that we had. Good morning, All Heart Grit and Grind. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you this morning? Are you so busy? With this machine, they had issues getting it brought here to America, I believe. So they went through this campaign process, and their Kickstarter didn't go through, and I was not a part of the Kickstarter. Don't have any knowledge of that, but I came in during this Indigo campaign. I guess it's Indiegogo, but I always just called it Indigo. And I really didn't know what to expect. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. Sincerely. I was so nervous, and I'm so nervous. And with this machine, I didn't know what to expect. So obviously, first of all, you can see I thought I was getting a white machine. I got this beautiful teal color, so zero complaints. Happy surprise. I knew that there was a chance that it wouldn't happen, but I wasn't afraid. They told us that this machine was going to be quieter. Good morning. Bless you, Rachel. Good morning. Thank you for being my friend and being here. They told us that this machine was going to be faster. And they told us we could work without Wi-Fi. And I wanted to create when my internet was down over the 4th of July, and I couldn't with Cricut. And with this machine, it says we can. I have not utilized the pen feature yet. Someone I was talking to on Facebook said that they could not find pens that fit, so please forgive me. I have not yet attempted the pens. This is a 12-inch cutter. It's so comparable to the Explorer Air 2, or don't know anything about the Cameo or the Scan and Cut. Good morning. This machine, I cut a shirt last night. That video is available this morning. I was really impressed. So we're going to do it again together live, and I'm going to show you so you can see it, you can hear it. And I was really beyond impressed. Video I dropped this morning. Good morning, Facebook. Swipe your screen to the right and give StreamYard permission, and they'll let us know who you are over here on YouTube and StreamYard. Good morning, Ozella bestie. Hi. Okay, we get to play today, y'all. I'm so excited. So if you're just coming in, all you missed was me sharing that I know nothing about the Kickstarter. I only know about the Indiegogo. And I made a shirt last night. That's all you missed. So this is where you go to get it. All the links are in the description. I'm not sponsored, nothing like that. This is their interface. So you could think of this as going to see Cricut on the web. Not in your design space, but if you were just checking it out, you know? Good morning, Ebony. And this is where you go to get the software. And yes, it says it's compatible with Mac and with Windows. And with the original backing, we got a lifetime membership. So I don't have to pay like I do for Access because it's in this original backing. And it's hard. It's so hard, but at the same time, it wasn't. So because I already know design space, I was able to actually come into this with an idea of how it was going to work. And then once I was in it, it wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard. It was just, you got to find where you're going, pick up on what you already know, and translate it to this new software. And this is what it looks like. There's a light mode, but I didn't like it. It's too bright. It's too much for my eyes. I'm a dark mode user in almost every sense of the word. Okay, so this file is Creative Fabrica. I have made a video with this file before. The only thing I will say with this program so far, I lost the ability to have access to my bar. I have to hit the Windows on my keyboard every time to get my bar back. Thank you guys for being here for me. For real. So I loved this saying. I saw someone else make a short. They did a hoodie and I just caught it on YouTube Shorts, and they gave them full credit in the video I made with this file. Now it's my hard to weed HTV file, so I pray today is not a hard to weed HTV day, because I swear I'll just cut it again and not go through that, because that took forever. And then it's just different, you know? You know, your navigation bar down here at the bottom, if you are in full screen mode, you lose it. You cannot bring your mouse down and get it back. So if you're trying to go back and forth between your programs, full screen view might not be the best yet. But obviously, I mean, we're at the beginning of the development of their software, and how many iterations have we had of design space, you know? So they'll get there. Okay, so these are our layers. This was just a welded image SVG. This is not individual text. I did not type this out. I don't have any manipulation of it. After you select your layer, then you can select your properties. This is what's going to lock our ratio so it doesn't get all wonky on us. That took me the hardest. Like, that was the first thing I searched for, was how do I find my lock ratio? These change our colors. I have not done print and cut yet. This will only be my second cut, and both cuts have been HTV. I have not played with the offset yet. Good morning. Is TWP up? Betty's up. And then, so just different. You're just gonna have to play around. The library is their SVG files. They're limited. My zone is where your saved stuff is. And I had brought this in, and before I realized I could mirror, look at that, it just brings your file in on top of the other. Make two of them. Okay, we can delete just from the regular standard desktop. We're gonna learn. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I think I like the auto hide feature on something. Live with it on, you know, without it on others. Good morning, mother of twins. How are you? How's your morning? Is it beautiful there? I think fall will hit hard and fast. I hope summer holds on just a little bit longer. Okay, so then we have to select what we want to send. So if I didn't select anything, I just hit send. Oh, it did do it this time. Okay, last time it didn't do it. So select that. We could do it in here. Okay, so it must have already had an update. Last night it didn't let me do it without selecting everything on my canvas. All right, I have to turn on the machine. I think it's really beautiful. Helps if you plug it in. So I tried learning Inkscape and I couldn't do it. So good morning, Tam. And this, whatever I'm working with here, someone said it was like Design Space and Silhouette Studio had a baby. And I haven't had the fortune of working with Silhouette Studio yet. So I'll learn. Thank you all for coming in. Oh my gosh, for real. If you're just coming in, we're just talking about this beautiful machine. I wanted to be a fan of Inkspace because everyone said it's open source, it's free, it's safe. But I just felt lost and confused and inferior. I'm happy and comfortable in Design Space. And opening up this program the other day before the machine arrived, I didn't know anything and just closed it. And then opening it yesterday, I just jumped in. And that's all I can tell you. Just jump in. Whatever your device is, whatever your craft is, whatever your software is, we're all going to mess up. But when it goes right, it's so cool. And yesterday it went right the first time. I did not have to recut anything. I almost always have to recut HTV on my Maker. Like I cut twice without unloading the mat. And these things they cut beautifully yesterday. So with this, I don't know force and speed because we don't deal with that in Design Space. And we don't have to here either, but we can if we want to. Yes, the link for this software is in the description and you can download the software without the machine. I don't know if you can save the items and utilize them outside of the software yet. Still learning. My device, Bluetooth, and it'll find it. It also came with a printer cord and you can hardwire in or Bluetooth in. I did nothing to connect this to my computer. I did nothing to connect this to my Wi-Fi. The program, I clicked the Bluetooth button, it talked to the machine. That's nice. The brand, materials, HTVRont or other. Obviously, I just stuck with HTVRont. And then we've got our HTVs. Have a blessed day, Rachel. We appreciate you so much, more than words. I'm a part of the Purple Patch crew. We've got our material, HTVs. They've got vinyls, adhesive vinyls, sublimation paper, cardstock, and it came with two blades, deep cut and standard, and they both use the same housing. So when I cut yesterday, I just picked the first HTV, so I was just using everyday HTV, and it worked great. I used the HTVRont HTV, and this today is from Specialty Materials Vinyl from Betsy Gotcher's Patreon, Cut and Corners Vinyl. And then it auto does the force and the speed, and obviously you could change that, but I didn't. And then right here is going to be mirror. Okay. Now, when I tried pressing cut on my machine yesterday, it didn't work. I had to come back over here and click start. And I had a camera stood up yesterday, so it was really cumbersome, and today it won't be so bad. Isn't that cool? What are we? Chronic condition crafters? Are we? I don't know. Yeah. Hit me with a conundrum. Stop me in my tracks. I have no idea. I have to come up with that. Thank you. So I got any mat works, any standard 12-inch mat. If you back this machine, it's going to come with a bundle, but they said it had to ship separately. I think this all turned into a customs nightmare for this brand. And we just had to suffer through it, right? And I got the machine, and then I got the email about the tracking, and the tracking list was in the email of all the places it had been. I don't know. I like can imagine is customs like watched these things like a hawk. I have no idea. But there was nothing bad and it worked perfect. And I did an unboxing video, so if they know. We're just trying to craft on a budget, you know? We're budget crafters. You gotta save some money around here and still make great things. So we can see here on the screen that it mirrored our image. It's gonna give us our progress bar. It gave me a time countdown, but I wasn't paying close enough attention to the screen. I was more focused on watching the machine. And you guys are gonna hear and see it in live time. I love you. I am so glad we're friends. Thank you. Well, I was HH for so many years. And then I married a Johnson. So I kept the HH and dropped my middle name. Yeah, because did it all. Yeah. I like the two letters together. That's awesome. Thank you, Tam. I love it. I need to get more mats, y'all. I was hoping that the bundle pack came right away, but it didn't yet. Okay, we are making this shirt for Karina. So I got this shirt at Walmart. Nice, black. We are gonna put this on the back. I think that's gonna be really beautiful. I wish that one came through. I think that's my favorite emoji. The YouTube hand holding pink heart emoji. I knew exactly what it was as soon as I read it. We'll deal with the heat press after we go through all of this. I got these little wheels on Temu. And I put them on here. And I love it. It's in the video if you watch the video. I should probably pin that comment. Maybe. I don't know. I think StreamYard has lots of great features, but I think it's lacking some too. I see other people use other programs other than StreamYard, but I like it. Do we all use StreamYard here? Ozella is going to go live. Doesn't know it yet, but in my mind, I've got it all worked out. Get her to bake something and I'll craft something. Okay, you guys, you're going to get to see it and hear it. We have our power button, our pause, load and unload, and go. Very nice cup holder. tool holder. Yeah. You'll bake, I'll craft, we'll chat. It'll be cool. I love it. Okay, guys, are we ready? Look how quiet it is. It's so quiet. And I think it's fast. I'll have to do a speed run. I don't even know where I'd get the two of them next to each other to do it. Do you ever feel like Design Space's progress? The circle is like, it'll say like 75% and then jump to like 100 or whatever. You're not, I know, I'm serious. It is so quiet, and that was part of their sponsor, their advertisements, you know. She's beautiful. She's smart. And I don't think they understand like just how big of a deal this is going to be. You can literally go all in with this machine and your accessories and start for the same price as just the Explorer, you know? That's what's popping. You are. Good morning. I hear nothing. I cannot believe it. You're so wonderful, Ebony. Thank you. For real, I think my Maker is way louder. Way louder. The Maker, you know, it's able to cut the wood and stuff. Doesn't say this one can cut wood. And I have not tried the print and cut feature yet. I'll be doing that later for sure. I just normally would have everything cut and weeded, but this was too cool to share. So thank you so much for being here. What does everyone have planned for later today? I think we're gonna go to the city and we might get Costco, but we have Sam's and my husband keeps threatening to drop Sam's and get Costco. They both give me stress and anxiety. I get overwhelmed, and I guess then I get agitated. I want to say, and when I cut this on the Maker for the other shirt that I made for beta, This I also cut twice. But maybe this machine is not as fast as the Maker. We'll have to do a side-by-side. I don't remember it taking this long. One moment. After this, yeah, I wanna definitely try out, play around, see how print and cut works. Because yeah, I have not touched the offset feature. I have not played around with anything other than just bringing in SVGs. The video I premiered this morning, it had showed how I used 2 files. Good morning, prescription nails. Again, I'm so blessed. Thank you. That was us yesterday. I cleaned in here. My husband cleaned downstairs. I saw the advertisement for that. Yes, it was on my Fire Stick TV when I opened it. Watch that. This shirt is for my friend Karina. I love being able to make things for people. The hard part is getting to the post office to get them to them. I keep thinking I gotta get one of those shipping systems here in the office. Does anybody have one? Like the stamps.com thing or whatever? My little post office they're only open like 2 or 3 hours in the morning and 1 hour in the afternoon. So it's really hard to get there when she's at the window. I think it's really cool to be able to see how long it's been cutting. Cricut just tells you how many. Heard of Pirate Ship? I saw ad for that. I'm curious because I think being able to just weigh it, print it, get it going. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would be, for me, game changing. How old? Bottle it up. Send it to all of us. We'll get so much done. Me too. It's the hardest part. It is the hardest part. We had back to school on Tuesday last week was Veda's first day. She had her first volleyball game on Thursday. We have volleyball and homecoming. It's going to be a busy week. And then we have Labor Day weekend. Thank goodness. We have anything planned for that, so that'll be nice. Does anybody have big plans for Labor Day? Do you do something like always, like a tradition, or start one? My favorite is when we get to grill out. Yeah, 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day, they're standard. Thank you, Ebony. That's good to know. Oh, my daughter is 15 and my son is 24. So yeah, it's been a long time since I had to keep up. I think spitting it out was the loudest it was. Are you going to make shirts for everybody? That'd be cool. I haven't had a family reunion since I was my daughter's age. Please don't let this be hard to weed, HTV2. Thank you. So yeah, again, it cut great the first time. No stress. We can unload. Turn her off. I feel like the power button, you gotta really go to town on the power button. So with this, I know it'll be a longer video, but I really did want to show abnormal because I turned off the machine. Look at that. Here goes. No device connected. Close it, and then when you just reopen it, it just comes right back to where you were. Sometimes with Design Space, it'll take so long to open. Creations, like my system will just get bogged down or whatever. I don't know. Look at that. How nice was that? It just popped right back up where you were. Love that, Ebony. Oh, I've used everything. Yeah. What else do you think? What do you mean? You mean blades? Let's see. Like I said, I really think it's just very comparable more so to the Explorer. It's not going to be comparable to a Maker. I don't think they're going to have adaptive tools, but what do I know? I don't have any insides on this company or this machine. If they want to reach out to me, we've got to work on the pens. I had someone on Facebook ask me right away, yeah, did they find out what pens work? They had not yet. I have not tested that. That will be my next goal. What pens work? Has the same kind of pen adapter, but it's really, there's no squish to it. So only one size pen's probably going to fit. And my first guess is it looks like standard Sharpie, those little baby thin Sharpies. But yeah, all of our mats, all of our materials are going to be totally interchangeable. After we weed, we'll press. And then, yeah, I will add that to my very first thing to do. We've got to find out what pens and markers work. I have a pretty decent drawer of random pens and markers from the kids over the years. So whether or not I know what files to use now, yeah, that'll be another thing. So I'll probably have to search a good writing file on Creative Fabrica. It's their big fancy weekend. kinds of stuff going on. We got Christmas, Halloween. I have more fonts than I know what to do with. But this file, I dropped it in the description. I love this file. Yeah, this was not hard to weed like that other one was. Oh my God. The other one, I spent hours weeding that because it just would not come off the carrier sheet. So that must happen when your vinyl gets old or maybe when it gets warm or something in transit. I don't know. I haven't had any other sheets like that, and that was just horrendous. I try to show all the parts of crafting though, because I think it's important for people to know, like, it does not always go right. There are plenty of times I gotta walk away and come back. But I'm always determined to get it done, so that's why I come back. Okay, now we're almost there. The other things I'm excited to learn are print and cut, pens, and I'm not a card maker. In my mind, I really wanted to make beautiful cards. I haven't yet. Okay, I think we're ready. Find out. Peel it all up. Still haven't ordered that bright pen. Got one in my cart though for the Amazon. I asked if anybody used one. Only a couple said they had one. And I think only one person said they used one. So in my mind, I'll use it. We'll see. With the specialty materials vinyl, I never know if it's going to be standard or a large. I like finding the fancy pattern vinyls. We don't always get the best options in stores, so getting them through the Patreon was always exciting. Also in the Melody Lane one. Okay, let's see how we do. I don't know why I saved so many scraps. I'll have to do some scrap challenges. Just got a little bin I toss them in. Then I sort them every once in a while when it gets unruly. Oh, this one is sticking. Oh, good Lord. Must have been a bad batch. Or it got caught in transit is my thought. Are there any good tips or tricks for when it's hard to weave? Precious pieces! It wants to stick to the carrier sheet and not come off. What's new and exciting for you? We are playing with the new cutter. She cut beautifully, but my HTV is sticky. But it did, I mean, it cut beautifully. No issues. Any big plans for the rest of the day? Forgive me, I did not think it was going to be this much of a bear. Thank you for coming in. So grateful. If you rewind, you'll see it cut and you'll hear it. So quiet. And it just, I mean, it cut beautifully the very first time. No stress. Just my HTV is very, very sticky. Oh, thank you. That's so cool. Does it look and sound okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to bore you. Can be relaxing though. I don't find adhesive vinyl to be relaxing at all. I find adhesive vinyl to be overwhelming and frustration inducing. HTV though, I really enjoy. This is so sticky. He's re-grabbing its own bit. Gives you time to just let it all melt away. And yeah, for real, if you want to hear it cut and you didn't hear it cut, just rewind a couple minutes. She's so quiet. It's ridiculous. If you had a dull weeding tool, this would not be going well. Thankfully, I had a fresh weeding tool. I put it in there because it matched the machine. Like adhesive vinyl, when you pull up those little bits and then all those little bits stick to you. I don't know if it's a sensory thing or what, but it just drives me batty. Thank you for coming. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Crafty Leo. How are you? We are making a shirt. We got to play with the LokLik. If you want to hear it cut, just rewind a little bit while I'm going through the weeding. I wanted to show it live so everyone could see it. So much for coming in. So thankful. Isn't she beautiful? She's just like the Explorer Air. Like I said, I don't know if she'll have tools that'll make her like the Maker in the future, or if they'll come out with other generations. The box said this is the first generation LokLik. LokLik Crafter. And I'm just dealing with hard to weed HTV. Okay. Just the patterns, and they came from the same place, so I think it was a in transit issue and not necessarily a materials issue. A reminder that the world is a better place with you in it. I love this design. Okay, we're getting some movement here. Again, I sincerely apologize, but I think it's also good for important for people to see part of the process. This is crafting. And that tiny little script, look how well it cut that. We are almost there. Thanks for your patience. Those of you that just came in, what do you have going on for the rest of the day? After this, making the shirt, I'm going to try and play with the pens. It has a pen adapter. Someone on Facebook said they could not figure out which pens would work in it, so I'll play around. And I want to try the print and cut feature. We had the software up. We showed it cutting. So quiet. And yeah, maybe if I can figure it out, I got to figure it out. But if I can figure it out, next week we'll cut them both at the same time live. We'll have a Maker versus the LokLik. We'll do the test where it cuts them both at the same time. like Jennifer Maker does. Oh, I love her. This shirt is for my friend Karina. She liked the one I made for Veda, so I'm going to make one for her. And this design is meant to be worn on the back of your shirt. It says, "Dear person behind me, the world is a better place with you in it. Lots of love, the person in front of you." And we just need more kindness, and we need more patience and peace. So that's what we're going to spread. Missed that A. But other than that, we are good. Okay, y'all. Oh, it's an E. Oh, thank God. I just about had a heart attack. This is crafting. Thought I just ripped my word, my letter, one letter. One letter. Okay, so this one did actually go better than the other one, but it still also was hard to weed. Good morning. One moment. Good morning. Say hi. I need a haircut. Sorry about that, y'all. This is crafting. Okay, now we gotta fire up the heat press. Okay, y'all. We have checked out the machine. We have checked out the software. We have cut. We have weeded. We're ready to press. I want to thank you for being here. Sunday morning live, crafty chat. My jam. It's my comfort. Thank you for being here. I really like this machine. I think you will too if you try it out. Okay, here we go. Fold the shirt, take off the sticker, and then fold the shirt in half. Instead of folding it in half from the front, we're going to fold it in half from the back. We'll line it up the long way, give it a press while the heat press is warming up. And we'll line it up again under the armpits because that'll help with placing the design well. I'm excited to see what else it can do. These are my favorite things to do. HTV, make shirts. I just want to show everyone they can do it too. I think this machine will help everyone do it affordably. I got the $200 auto press instead of the $1,000 auto press. I got the original Maker instead of the Maker 3. Regular toaster oven instead of the fancy sublimation oven. Got my Cricut Mug Press on sale. Got my Cricut Easy Press clearance. I got my original Explore Air on clearance. Like, we can do this on a budget. We can make great things and not break the bank. It's totally doable. But I also, like, I don't go out, you know. So I don't know. It's just one of those things. Jamie! Good morning. How are you? How are you feeling? Are you well? How's your family? We get to play with this brand new cutting machine. Isn't she beautiful? Like you. Okay, so then I folded the shirt the long way. Now I'm going to fold the shirt underneath the armpits here. I know it's hard to see the black shirt, and I don't have a white cracker. You know, everyone has a white cracker. Except me. I'm so glad. Good. That's so important. Do you have any new videos coming out? Does anybody have all kinds of videos coming out today? If you're blue, go ahead and drop your links or help everybody else. You helped me get here. We gotta help each other. I broke 1,100, y'all. 1,100 subscribers. I still don't have the watch hours, and I'm not stressing. That's not what it's about. But 1,100 people give a darn what I think. That's what I tell myself. All right, now we pressed it the long way. We pressed it the crisscross way. And we'll be able to easily line it up now. And I just get my shirts at Walmart. I don't sell. I just make for friends. And then if Walmart doesn't have what I need, order off of Amazon. I don't know anything about any other brands. Should be good and straight. Had a girl leave a comment about my pink brayer, and I said, I want a pink brayer. It's just a pink lint roller. So if anybody's got the hookup for the pink brayer, we are on the lookout for one. Because when it comes to brayers, I just have the Mod Podge one. Okay, y'all, here we go. And I just literally fold my design in half. Pinch it. My goal is to get that pinch on the line. The center tall line. You don't want it too high up when it's on the back of your shirt, and you don't want it too far down. It's a tricky game to play with the back of a shirt placement. But at a certain point, you just have to be okay with it. Just press the darn shirt. Heather and Marilyn, press the darn shirt. We share our OCD journey without judgment. Oh, don't get discouraged. I've been doing this like 2 years. Don't get discouraged, for real. The only reason I started was just to hang out with everybody. That's truly what it is. I just wanted these people to be my friends. And now they are. Yeah, we're here to help each other. I think the times I get discouraged with it are the times that I set expectations. I have 0 expectations now. I make what I like and I share it. And some of them, I get like 100 views. And to me, that's a lot. Some of them, I get like 15 views. And I'm grateful. Either way. Thank you, for real. With the other one, I pressed it a second time because of the HTV being so hard to weave. I'll do the same thing this time. She does make the cutest baby. She really does. Thank you for spending all of this time with me. This is by far the longest one yet. I think I say that every week. They all get a little bit longer. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't get discouraged. I don't know what I'm doing. I've had, last week my camera fell. I've had echo, disaster. I think last week my camera died. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't get down on yourself and don't care what other people think. The people that are meant to find you are going to find you. I've made videos about the dumbest stuff and I leave it up because maybe that person will find me. I love this auto press. It's the Beaver, Amazon. I always link it. It's not sponsored. I bought it with my own money. The only thing that's in this craft room that's going to be sponsored is going to be anything from Sendale. And I got the chance to try J Diction resin and Resin-Crete. Really liked the Resin-Crete. I just cannot come up with good uses for it. So I'm hoping I get that turned around. Yeah, it's one of those things. I think don't let it become another job. I already got one of those. No, this is my escape from my job. This is my, yeah. I don't know, I swear. And then the last time it didn't want to peel. we're gonna have a good time today. It's gonna work. See, things can go wrong, and that's what we have each other for. To support me. I could have gone through all of this and it all goes wrong now. When I dealt with the other hard to weed HTV, when I was peeling it slowly, it actually kind of cracked. So we're just gonna rip it off like a band-aid, y'all. Nice and cool. Make sure it's cool all the way through. Taking it off of the heat press to cool, it really does help. Oh, no, see, it didn't work. It didn't work. Get this far and mess it all up. We'll give it a shot. Let's check out our channel. There's Tam. Say good morning, Tam. Good morning, Miss V. Oh, bling? I am not brave enough for bling. Oh my goodness. I am not brave enough for bling. That is amazing. Thank you. I love you. Good morning, Bud Files. Is it beautiful out there? It's so beautiful over here. We both live in South Dakota. I just tried to peel my HTV and it didn't go well. And we'll try again. I'm gonna go to put down the thing and they're gonna go everywhere. I'm gonna cry. I can already see it before I even try. That's so cool. The machine is incessant. It was such a bear. Oh. Two years? Oh my goodness. Welcome back. All you missed was I tried, I failed, I repressed it. And that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna try and again. Link. Oh my goodness. Well, we are subscribed. We have notifications on. You come share. See what everyone else is doing today. So official Jamia had the kimchi. I've had kimchi. I've not had sushi. Friction nails. She's making Barbie nails and doesn't know it. That was cool. Cam's gonna take us. She's got 2 channels now. Has anybody else got backup channels? I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. Let's see, what else do we have? We have so lucky you're all here. But Files, you got a new graphic for your. Am I wrong, or is that new? What do we call that? For our icon, our image, our. Is that new? Crafty Leo, so pretty. You guys are awesome. Can't find your channel, precious pieces. Ebony went on like a whole, she's got like a whole week lineup. Unleashed Crafter. She unloaded a whole season. She dropped it on us. Did I miss anybody? I'm grabbing Mother of Twins now, and I couldn't find Precious Pieces. Can anybody find Precious Pieces? See if I click on her, if it'll take me to it. Yeah, it did. We got this. We just got to outsmart the machines, y'all. Okay, now we got to outsmart the HTV. Okay, I think I grabbed. If I didn't, please let me know. Oh, TWP. Okay, now we're gonna go fight this HTV. If you tried playing, oh god, I gotta go back and find out. This is hilarious. Yes. Yes. Yeah, they're even they are the reason I like Josie and Marilyn and Patrice and Jamia and Tam, and without them I wouldn't be sitting here. No way. I do pray for you because right now Crafty Leo's busting out August and I don't know how she's doing it. Yeah. Late Timber. No, I don't know. I was already dreading Vlogmas. Okay, let's see how we do this time. Okay, this is better. I thought I had ruined it and was going to cry. But again, that was going to be part of crafting and I was going to do it live. I'm missing two little pieces here that I could probably bust out the easy press, the mini. But I don't think it's awful. I'm so thankful you guys all came over. Thank you for helping me. Like, it really does. Like, does something for my spirit, my heart. I don't know. Makes me a better person. Thank you. The world is a better place in it because of you. Like, it really is. So we'll find out what else this machine can do and I'll share it. I do. I pray for you because I'm thankful for you. Okay, everyone. It'll be great. Have a beautiful day. You're on the replay. Have a great night, weekend, day, whenever you're here. The camera didn't die. We didn't have an echo, but we lost half of the word. Other than that, thank y'all. Have a great day. I love you.